News.com today.
The early warning forecast team can track and zoom on every storm, right down to the street where you live. Weather coverage you can count on, only on Eyewitness News.
I have feelings for you. You were never supposed to know about them. What do we do now?
We're not friends anymore. We don't really have to do anything. We're engaged.
We're gonna get married.
My fiance and I would like 2 cappuccinos, please.
Yes, Miss Mine.
Doesn't that sound scrumptious?
Nothing like cappuccino to start the day, Greenlee.
I mean my fiance. Never said those words before, and it's all because of you.
You're the one who proposed.
You accepted.
It's because I love you. So when should we tie the knot that binds, June?
Everybody gets married in June. There are 11 other months to choose from.
Well, which month is the penthouse gonna be finished? It's kind of hard to be romantic with Jake walking around fixing blenders and giving me the evil eye, you know what I mean?
Maybe we can move on to the yacht.
Well, considering how Ryan and Jillian feel about us, it wouldn't exactly be the love boat.
Well, there must be some way to convince them to let you move back.
Right now, I'd rather concentrate on you.
Perfect. Just what I need. Hayward's little brother for lunch. Hang
No,
on.
wait.
I'm not going to start a food fight. I'm just going to ask about David's legal problems.
Leave Leo alone.
I'm just
He
gonna-
has his hands full. Just sit down for...
Yeah,
Sit down.
Okay, fine.
Why did you invite me to lunch?
I know that Dixie told you that I asked her for a divorce.
Yeah, she was a wreck about it.
Yeah, well, thankfully, there's been a change of plans. She asked me to wait, and we both decided to hold off until we're sure that it's what we want.
That's good.
It's better than that. It's more than I could ever possibly hope for. So now I gotta make sure I don't make any mistakes.
You won't.
I know. I have to beg you for a leave of absence.
No. No, I can't. I can't do it. I can't let you go. No.
I think this one is still.
Well, that concludes the tour. Welcome aboard, Mrs. Martin.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate the opportunity.
Yeah, well, with your resume and references and your past experience, I should be thanking you. It is very difficult to find dedicated substitute teachers. Excuse me. Girls, shouldn't you be at class?
Hi, Mr. St. Clair. No, it's our free period.
Oh, we're putting up flyers for the pep rally. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, well, carry on.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, you know, we've got a lot of really good kids at this school, including your son.
Oh, I'm very proud of JR.
Yeah, well, you should be. You know, that reminds me that Mrs. Ullman teaches JR civics class, and she's going to be taking a personal day this week. Would you like to cover for her?
You know, as much as I'd love to get started, I'd prefer not to be assigned to any of JR's classes. Parents can be an embarrassment under the best circumstances.
Well, I understand. But since JR won't be back until next week, it shouldn't be a problem.
You back?
Yeah, when Mr. Chandler requested that he be allowed a week off, I knew that JR would be able to make up the work. I only hope he's having a good time.
I can't wait to hear all about it.
So now, if you can fill out your paperwork, we'll get you on the payroll.
Great.
Hey, Bianca. Is something wrong?
What do you think?
If there's a problem, you can talk to me. You're my sponsor. I owe you.
Well, now I owe you.
You do?
And you're gonna get everything you deserve.
What are you talking about?
Bianca
Monica's dark secret. Her lover, Laura English, is a drug-addicted ex-freak. Gee, thanks for telling me about the website. Did you think that I wouldn't figure out that you did it?
You're spacing.
Baby Kane Exposed. I know you set up that website.
I didn't.
You're busted. You're so busted. Don't even think about lying to me.
Hello, anybody home?
Hi, come in.
Hi.
When did you get back?
Late last night.
All right, you were doing some research?
Yeah, Tempo in Washington.
And now you're back ready to keep an eye on me.
It's not that, Anna.
Oh, come on. We both know that Alex and Dimitri would never have gone on that little cruise if you weren't here.
You miss him, don't you? I'm sorry I wasn't here when Bart died.
Yeah, well... You know, all the years we were together, he never left my side once. And when he needed me the most, I wasn't there for him.
Well, if it's any small comfort, I heard he didn't suffer. Alex said it was a heart attack.
Yeah, if that's what it was.
You have doubts?
Yeah. With everything that's happened. What if he was murdered?
Winter outside in spring.
Yeah, let's just hope it doesn't rain. I want everything to be perfect for our little voyage.
Yeah.
All My Children on ABC, brought to you by new Frontline Plus. It's the veterinarian's #1 choice for fleas and ticks.
Oh, a new patient. How you doing? I get a lot of new patients with fleas or ticks. Poor baby. Even though their owners thought they protected them. Because only one product protects cats and dogs against fleas and ticks. New Frontline Plus. It's the best. Now it provides complete flea protection. And it's the only one that also kills ticks, including the ones that carry Lyme disease.
That's cute. New Frontline Plus. For fleas and ticks, Frontline is the veterinarian's #1 choice.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Mr. Hockey Man, we need one more.
One game.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
When the game is over and your muscles ache, when your shoulder hurts and your reputation's at stake, there's Tylenol, the #1 choice of doctors for pain and body aches.
I thought hockey was tough.
Everybody, join the club.
Make a tuna snacker, a peanut butter stacker, a tasty chili scoop. Join the club. Cover it with cheese, or plain if you please. Soup of tomato soup. Join the club.
It's Keebler Club crackers. Light, buttery taste that works magic with dips, salads, everything. Life's tastier when you join the club.
Club's taste makes it great.
Irresistible.
Join the club.
There's no other bar quite like it. The white stripes are a moisturizing cleanser. The pink stripes have a nourishing lotion with vitamin E. These keep you clean and soft. These replenish your skin's essential nutrients. They work together to create Dove Nutrium, the first dual formula bar that does more than just clean and moisturize. It nourishes your skin to a healthy, radiant glow.
Smile, you got French's. A honey mustard smile.
There's nothing like the new, sweet, and tangy taste of French's honey mustard.
Smile, you got French's honey mustard.
I'm not afraid to shine, and I owe it all to Superior Preference by L'Oreal, the translucent, fade-resistant hair color with 5 weeks of super shine conditioning. How brilliant is that? Superior Preference by L'Oreal Paris. Fade-resistant color that shines, because you're worth it.
It was history's darkest hour, and her world was torn apart.
How long will we be in hiding?
Until the war's over.
But her dreams survived.
I know where they're hiding.
And her voice would never be silenced. The story that goes beyond anything you've ever heard. Anne Frank, Sunday, May 20th on ABC.
Okay, I've got a little champagne chilling. I've got... All right. What's the matter?
What if my cooking's terrible? Or they get seasick, or I fall overboard?
Don't worry about it, all right? It's just Dimitri and Alex. They know it's just a trial run for a romantic cruise.
I know, which is why I want it to be perfect. They gave us a gorgeous wedding, and I want to spoil them, too.
Where'd you get the flowers?
Wildman. They're Alex's favorite. And did you know that Dimitri gave her a whole bouquet of lilies when they were courting?
You have done your research.
Yeah, I want them to remember happier times.
Well, don't you worry about it. This cruise will give them a cruise that they will never forget.
You know, maybe they'll confide in us what's been bothering them. Maybe we can help them.
No, this is a pleasure cruise. You know, I think we want to take them away from their problems.
Yeah, you're right.
Ahoy, matey! Welcome aboard!
Thanks for planning our great escape.
Oh, our pleasure. Good to see
Hello,
you.
darling.
Hi.
Good
to see you guys.
When do we weigh anchor, Skipper?
Soon. Soon. We're still refueling, but make yourselves comfortable and we'll let you know.
We'd love to. Thank you.
Would you come help me in the galley?
Absolutely.
Yeah? Come.
Thinking about Anna, aren't you?
I was actually thinking about the last time I was here.
The night you disappeared. Oh, I remember that all too well.
It was also the night I found out that my sister was still alive.
Anna? You got any proof Bart was murdered?
It's just a feeling, you know. I mean, his gun was drawn when they found him. Why? Was there someone here? Was he defending himself?
Have you shared this with Alex?
Oh, no. No, I brought too much trouble into her life without pestering with this. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be morbid. I guess the autopsy will tell us everything.
Still, I don't feel real comfortable with you staying up here all by yourself now that Bart's gone.
Oh, really? I like it up here. It gives me a sense of independence, even if it's only an illusion.
Would you mind if I got you another bodyguard?
Someone to watch over me everywhere I go? No, I don't think so. Besides, we've got this whole new security system, don't we? And the dogs. I think that's more than enough.
You're vulnerable up here.
No, I'm not. I can take care of myself. I know my memory might still be a little AWOL, but the rest of me is perfectly fit. If there's any trouble, I can handle it. You don't believe me?
This is totally bogus. You're my sponsor.
Oh, please. That was just an excuse to get what you were really after.
What could you have that Shannon would possibly want?
My journal. Isn't that why you came to my house that day?
I needed to talk. I mean, I was gonna go to a meeting, remember?
It was totally for my benefit. The gardener found the schedule that I gave you in the bushes. What schedule? You know, the journal wasn't enough, was it? You needed the photograph, too. You took that. Me? Yeah, at the boathouse of Laura hugging me.
No, that was for the yearbook, I swear.
That was for the website.
It wasn't my idea. Shannon told me.
Shut up, Mindy.
You guys are like dumb and dumber. Did you really think that you were gonna get away with it?
So what if there's a website? It's all true. You're the freak.
Yeah.
You're just ticked off because you've been outed. And you totally ratted on Shannon taking ecstasy because you're jealous of her. But Laura takes ecstasy and you don't have a problem with it. What's up with that?
It probably takes X to make Laura more willing.
I want my journal back.
And your mama wishes you were straight. Which do you think's gonna happen first?
I know that you took my keys, went into my house, and stole my journal. That's trespassing and theft. Can't you take a joke? If I don't get my journal back by tonight, I'm calling the police.
Yeah, right.
And I'll give them your name first.
Look, Liza, it's not a big deal. I'm just asking for a little time off so I can focus on my marriage.
I'm not gonna let you abandon Chandler.
I'm not abandoning Chandler, okay? Look, it's just for a little while. And I know damn well you can get by without me.
In case you haven't noticed, I have been. You've been obsessing about David and Dixie for so long that you have not made Chandler a priority.
Well, I'm sorry.
I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying I need you back, full time.
But our work together was part of the trouble in my marriage in the first place.
You know what? Make it part of the solution.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means that in case you've forgotten you're good at what you do, you love your work. You do great work. Use it to reclaim your life.
Yeah, well, how do you suggest I do that? I was under the impression I'd made such a mess of everything, I kind of needed a fresh start.
Oh, so you were just gonna walk away? That worked so well before.
Point taken.
Listen, Dixie has the right idea. She's a good teacher. She does well at it. She knows she does. She's gonna use her teaching to figure out who she is. Do the same. Dig in. Get involved with Chandler. Figure out what's important to you. Finding out who you are as individuals is the only way that you and Dixie are gonna have a future together.
If the Fidelity's not an option, let's take one of the penthouse suites here.
Greenie, are you forgetting? My mother lives here, and so does your father. It'd be like hell with room service.
There's something to be said for room service. Breakfast in bed, lunches in bed, dinners in bed.
Well, as nice as that sounds, we cannot move into the enemy's territory.
Vanessa likes me, and she's gonna be thrilled that we're engaged.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. First, she's gonna want to choose the china pattern. Then she's gonna want to choose the crystal, and then the silver, and then, of course, there's the stationery and the linen.
I can handle Vanessa.
Greenie, you haven't had to deal with my mother at full strength.
I'm about to get my chance.
Maybe she won't see us.
Yoo-hoo, Vanessa!
Oh, what a surprise, darling. Oh.
Mother!
Oh, Greenie, don't you look particularly exquisite today?
Thank you, Vanessa. Or do you prefer Mother?
Attention, Kmart shoppers.
Pepto-Bismol, from heartburn to diarrhea, because you never know.
By now, your Gerber baby can tell you what he wants.
Daddy, look.
But he can't tell you what he needs. Now's the time for Gerber Graduates. Easy-to-eat, nutritious foods made just for growing toddlers. Just what they need right now. Like Juicy Smoothie. Real fruit juice blended with milk for a good source of calcium. Easy to sip and delicious.
More, please.
Shouldn't your toddler still be a Gerber baby?
If you have arthritis pain, there's reason to celebrate. It's Celebrex.
Celebrate, celebrate, come on and celebrate.
Powerful 24-hour relief from osteoarthritis pain and stiffness. Celebrex, the first arthritis medicine that targets only the COX-2 enzyme.
Celebrate, celebrate, come on and celebrate.
Celebrex should not be taken if you've had aspirin-sensitive asthma or allergic reactions due to aspirin or other arthritis medicines, or certain drugs called sulfonamides. In rare cases, serious stomach problems such as bleeding can occur without warning. Tell your doctor if you have kidney or liver problems.
Celebrate, celebrate, come on and celebrate.
Ask your doctor about Celebrex. Celebrex, the #1 selling brand of prescription arthritis medicine.
Celebrate, celebrate, come on and celebrate.
Look, Enterprise Rent-A-Car. Ellie's renting again. And Enterprise picked her up again. She said Enterprise picks her up free. Free? Free. Now that makes renting easy.
Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Hey, Campbell's tomato soup, huh?
You always knew Campbell's was good. You just didn't know how good tomatoes could be. Recent studies have shown that diets rich in tomato products are associated with the reduced risk of certain types of cancer. And all 8 Campbell's tomato soups are full of tomato goodness.
There's enough Campbell's here to last me 100 years.
That's the whole idea. Campbell's. Good. Want a quick snack? Try Campbell's ready-to-serve tomato soup in the resealable container.
Tonight, Joan is more than just a woman in love. She's a dedicated teacher, a devoted mentor, and an expert at dealing with delicate young love.
That's enough. We've been through this before. Hit the bathroom and throw cold water on wherever it helps.
What about Joan? After Dharma and Greg, it's all new. See it tonight on ABC.
You eloped. We're engaged. But don't keep me in suspense. Come on, show me the ring.
We haven't quite made it to that point yet, Mother.
Oh, well, don't wait too long, darling. And believe me, no matter what they say, bigger is better.
Thanks for the input, Vanessa.
Oh, I hope you're going to let me plan the nuptials. Let me help. Oh, please. I am the most exquisite wedding planner. ST. Anyone who's anyone uses her.
Vanessa, please.
No, and I hope you're thinking New York because, oh, one of the really impressive churches there.
Come on, Mother.
Oh, sorry. Hello? What's it doing in Spezia? Hold on. The contractor. It's my marble. This could take a while. I don't care if there's a strike, right?
You scammed you. I knew you could do it.
Oh, I didn't do it for you.
Of course not, darling. You did it for l'amour.
That's right.
Oh, Leo, think of the life you're going to live. I mean, love is so much easier when you're not on a budget.
Stop it, please.
Darling, I'm just thinking of you.
No, you're thinking of how you can tap into Grinley's fortune. That's what you're thinking of.
Please, this is such a happy occasion, darling. Honestly, can we not turn this into a crass
Look,
discussion?
I've already warned you. Grinley's money is off limits.
I don't know, maybe I said more than I should have. I'm concerned about you. I'm concerned about both of you.
Why? What else did you talk about?
What did she tell you?
Don't answer a question with a question. Did you talk about David?
She loves you.
I know. Forgive me for being a pessimist, but I don't think that there's room enough for in Dixie's heart for both me and Hayward. There certainly isn't room enough in my marriage.
She knows that.
What did she say?
She asked me how I got over you.
You talked about you and me? What did you say?
I was honest. I admitted that there's a part of me that will always love you.
Really? Would you care to elaborate?
If your icky journal's so important, I'll ask around. Maybe somebody knows something.
Shannon, you better do better than that.
Or what? Am I supposed to be scared?
I'm Erica Kane's daughter. I can crash your whole world. Maybe Shannon should just give back the journal.
Way to stay out of jail, Mindy.
I didn't steal anything.
Well, then you're probably an accessory, and so are you.
Look who's here. We've been waiting for you.
Why?
Well, you know, you and Bianca have been so nice to me lately. I just wanted to return the favor.
Whoa! Oh, who is? Look, it's the eyes.
He's so in the hallway. Oh my
eyes and the hair.
Very talented. Very talented.
So nice. The eyes right there.
Milady.
How sweet. My favorite.
Hey, remember that beach town that you took me to in England?
Uh-huh. Home with the carousel?
Mm-hmm. I was thinking maybe we could go there next summer.
Yeah.
And then we could take off to Hungary for a family reunion.
Oh. I miss Laszlo and Bella already.
Believe me, they cannot wait to get you on their home turf. Make a real Andrasci out of you.
Does that involve howling?
Well, if you must, but only in full moon.
This was an excellent idea.
So, do you guys like tea and scones?
Not exactly what I was in the mood for, but...
Hey. You have clotted cream?
Of course we do.
We try to personalize this cruise. We want to do that for all our clients. And I wanted to recreate your first date. Do you remember what you did?
Yeah.
I believe it involved a rare lamb chop.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
Really? Well, would a rack of lamb do?
As long as it's not chops.
Chops?
Yeah, chops. The lamb that Laszlo and Bella gave us.
Yeah, believe me, if Chops made it through the wedding, I think he's going to live to see a long and happy life.
Good. If you'll excuse me, I'm just going to go check up on things in the gallery.
Oh, so, come here, you. What's our itinerary, Captain?
Tell you what, I'll go get the charts from the navigational station, and I'll show you what I had in mind.
I'm really glad we did this.
Mm-hmm. I feel like we're a million miles away from Wildwood,
Yeah.
and I intend to make the very most of it.
There is a mint gum unlike any other gum. Icebreakers. A cool mint blast. Icebreakers, intense mouth-freshening gum.
Here comes allergy relief for red, itchy eyes no ordinary drop can deliver. More effective, more powerful relief. Visine A. An antihistamine blocks irritation, stops the itch. Visine A. It gets the itch out.
Some moments require being perfectly pressed, but most of the time, it's neatness, not perfection that counts. That's why Downy Wrinkle Releaser is great. Just spray, tug here, there, and smooth. Downy Wrinkle Releaser. Now that looks neat.
What you see is what you get. Is what you get.
Because simple is smarter. To order, just call 1-800-PEN-DROP.
I like to come here early in the morning, before the rest of the world puts their 2 cents in.
When you have pain and sleeplessness, but worry about taking something, reach for Tylenol PM. It's non-habit forming, stops your pain and helps you sleep, so you can wake up refreshed.
If I don't have a good morning, I don't hold out much hope for the rest of the day.
Take comfort. It's Tylenol PM.
Glade Plug-ins Scented Oil.
It doesn't fade.
It doesn't fade away.
It doesn't fade.
Plug it in, plug it in. Scented Oil makes this the best plug-ins ever.
Plug it in,
plug it in. Because oil freshens from the first drop to the last without quickly fading away.
Fresh in 60 days, freshens in a new way. Plug it in, plug it in.
Now available in 2 new fragrances, Floral Breeze and Refreshing Citrus.
Plug it in.
S.C. Johnson, a family company.
All My Children will be back in a moment here on ABC.
Channel 9 Eyewitness News in the city of Castleberry present the 2nd annual Culture Fest. It's live music, dance, and theater from all over the world. See arts and crafts and enjoy exotic dishes. The 2nd annual Cultural Fest, Saturday, April 28th.
Paging Dr. Weekend. Delivery line 2. Thuman's has arrived.
From succulent golden roasted turkey breasts to tender roast beef and hams, Thuman's makes the most delicious deli meats. They're low in fat, lower in salt, and contain absolutely no MSG. Ask for Thuman's at your favorite deli counter. Thuman's, the deli best.
Available at participating Albertsons. It's your store.
Orlando's #1 for today's hit music, XL 106.7.
Move to it.
All of today's hit music, not just some of it. XL 106.7.
Listen.
Jailbreak!
Hello, OnStar.
Ma'am, my Montana's been stolen.
The rugged Montana with OnStar, so we can track your vehicle if it's stolen.
Thought you boys would never get here.
Thank you, OnStar.
Never seen a minivan do that before.
Maybe it's not really a minivan.
Track down a rugged Montana. Get 0.9% APR financing with 42.23 average finance savings. Other restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
Community alerts, important local information that affects you and your neighbors. Only on Channel 9 Eyewitness News. Coverage you can count on.
Still think I'm helpless?
Never did. I just got news for you. If they do come after you, there may be 2 of them.
Oh, good point. Well, come at me. Come on.
Anna, you don't have to prove your mettle to me.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to prove that you don't have to worry about me. Come on, come at me. All right, maybe you should surprise me. I promise I'll be gentle.
I can't do this.
It's all right. You're not going to hurt me. I survived a boat explosion, remember? Apparently I'm pretty tough.
It's not that.
Good. Come on, then.
No.
What's wrong?
I've done this before. With Alex.
I'm sorry. Very thoughtless.
No, it's not thoughtless. You had no idea. All right, look, I'm sorry. The plane was delayed out of New York, and I can never sleep on planes.
I thought you said you were in Washington. Why did you lie?
Guys, check this out. These are much better than the pictures I downloaded.
Laura, these aren't stolen. We downloaded these. They're free. Let's take them down. No. What? Wreck the show?
No, I'm photogenic. Check out the light in this. I'm sexy, huh?
Laura.
You like that one? I can autograph it for you. Come on, you guys, get closer. What are you waiting for? This is your chance to get close to Laura English, right? You can reach out and touch me.
Yeah. All right. Show.
Leo, why are you being so difficult? Every hope I've ever had for you is being fulfilled.
Your champagne, Mr. Dupre.
Thank you.
Thank you. You know what? I am going to be a marvelous mother-in-law. And Lord knows I'm one of the few people in town who can stand your bride-to-be.
Is this your way of scoring points?
Leo, I genuinely like the girl.
If she didn't have a name and a trust fund, you wouldn't give her the time of day.
Neither would you, my
No,
pet.
that's not true.
Leo, have you ever been involved seriously with a woman who wasn't filthy, rich, and be honest?
I love Greenlee.
And good for you,
And
Doc.
I'm not going to live off her money.
In love. And noble, too. I am really very proud.
You're sucking up, Mother. And it's not going to work.
Can I
You're not going to get a dime of Greenlee's money, all right?
Let me be happy for you for one moment.
I don't know. It's a new concept.
Tell me, who else knows the good news?
You're the first.
I'm honored.
Don't be.
What do you think Greenlee's father's going to think of this match?
Not my concern. As of now, he's out of Greenlee's life, and I'm going to make sure it stays that way.
I missed you, fiancé.
I missed you more.
I missed you more.
I missed you.
Do I get some?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I would like to propose a toast to my darling son and his exquisite bride-to-be. And may your lives be rich beyond measure with love and happiness. Well, I am so anxious to get started on your trousseau. Do you think you might be free to spend the day in New York?
I'd love
She's
to.
busy.
I am?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dear. Just engaged and already
We
playing the
have that
husband.
thing over at the yacht.
Oh, that's right.
Aren't you persona non grata there?
Oh, not for long. I'm getting my job back, Mother.
What on earth for? I mean, Mariah never really appreciated your talents, did he?
I like my job there. And now that I have a wife to take care of.
Isn't that sweet?
Goodbye, Mother.
Goodbye, Vanessa.
Bye, darlings. That's my boy.
Celebrating?
Am I interrupting?
No, not at all. I was just telling Tad
How much you still love him.
a part of me.
her.
You are the love of my life.
And you are mine. And you are a pain in my behind that I tolerate for my wife's sake.
Ever the soul of generosity.
That is a pep talk over.
Adam.
When are you going to reconcile with your wife and stop whining to mine?
What do you suggest I do? Grab Dixie by the hair and drag her off to some cave?
Now, the sensitive approach doesn't seem to be working.
Thanks for the advice.
While you're mapping out your strategy to get Dixie back, you might consider JR.
I am considering JR.
Well, then why are you wasting time? The boy's in pieces over this.
All right, you know what? That's enough. Please.
Don't you wish Bounty made napkins? Well, guess what? Bounty quilted napkins are finally here. The stronger, longer-lasting napkin. Bounty.
You know, if it weren't for my wife's arthritis, she wouldn't be here today. She's always depended on extra-strength Bayer for arthritis pain. Nothing worked better.
When Mom had a heart attack, she knew to take original strength Bayer, like the doctor said.
Bayer not only took care of my mom's arthritis pain, aspirin actually helped save her life.
Knowing all that Bayer can do, why would anyone choose another pain reliever?
Bayer. Take it for pain, take it for life.
Hey, notice anything different? Sugar cane, number 101. It's Garnier, Nutrice. I mean, look at this color. It's rich, gorgeous and soft. Incredibly soft. The secret? The Nutrice mask infuses deep with nourishing conditioners, permanent color, even fruit oil. You get rich, lasting color, even 100% gray coverage. It's Garnier. Nutrice in 30 fabulous shades. Only from Garnier. Trust them, they're experts.
I ran out of film.
You want to try mine?
The new Kodak Max HQ.
It won't match.
The best lens, flash, and film of any one-time use camera.
It's not gonna match.
Finally, a one-time use camera that takes pictures as good as a 35mm point and shoot.
It's a perfect match.
Not just yet.
Share the moment, share the life.
Look what Conair does for hair. Takes it from curly to straight with Straight Styles. Steam Mist gives you super straight, shiny hair. Get Straight Styles from Conair. Or straighten and shine with Shiny Straight. Also from Conair.
Pick it up, flip it up, pour it up, drink it up, Coffee Mate. Coffee Mate! Got a new face! Coffee Mate! Got a rich taste! Coffee Mate! In your favorite cup, Coffee Mate! Love it up! Coffee Mate from Nestle.
If you've missed today's soaps, watch them tonight on SoapNet, the new 24-hour network devoted to soaps.
Wow.
Call 1-877-WANT-SOAPS today.
But it's
so worth it.
ABC salutes 20 years of My Wife and Kids.
Hey, hey, hey.
One of the finest family comedies in television history. If only we'd started airing them before 4 weeks ago.
Can't touch this.
My Wife and Kids, Wednesday at 8, 7 Central on ABC. Here's to the next 20 years, Damon.
Right, so are we going to be able to navigate around Sunrise High?
Well, there's sandbars here and here.
Yeah, and here and here and here. But is that a problem?
You know what? If we get underway soon, the tide will be high enough that we can do it. You want to get going?
Anchor's away, my man. All right. You want to go outside and get some fresh air?
Oh, I was just gonna have my scone.
Oh, let's have it out on the deck.
See you in a bit. Where are we going?
We're going on a cruise. You are going back to the dock.
Okay, well, this will just take a second. We'll be out of your hair.
Leo, you're interrupting.
I thought you don't take the fidelity out, Ryan. What gives?
Jillian and I are trying to start this romantic cruise business, and Dimitri and Alex agreed to be our guinea pigs.
Romantic cruises? Wow, that's a phenomenal idea. Isn't that right, Greenlee?
Definitely.
Well, even if there are some minor problems.
Such as?
Well, if you only take out one couple, you can't cover the cost and still expect to hit a profit. You got to take out 3 or 4 couples to make it worth your while, isn't that right?
Well, that's exactly what we're planning on doing, Leo.
Well, then you've got another problem.
And you have the answer.
That's right. You and Jillian alone can't effectively take care of the needs of all those people. You're going to need some help.
Which would be?
Dupre at your service.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, come on. We make a great team. Remember when we coerced that wannabe bungee bride into another dream instead of suing us?
How about the time you made me be your manservant?
What about the time I got Philomena to set up the computer system?
Yeah, and you charged her to work for us?
Well, what about the time I made the IncredibleDreams.com Valentine's party a huge success?
You got us involved with a loan shark and nearly killed us.
All right! Fine. Sorry, I messed up a few times. But, come on, I really need a place to stay. And I need the job, and I really, really need the money.
You weren't this excited about work when you had a job. What changed?
I'm engaged. And I need to take care of my new fiancée, Ryan. Jillian.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Dixie.
Well, I'm glad you're here. This has gone on long enough. There's a nice table right over there, quiet and secluded. Go make up.
Actually, Adam, I'm here to talk to you.
Why? What do you want with me?
Well, give me a minute and I'll tell you.
All right. If you'll excuse us for a moment.
Dad, she needs time.
How much time?
Be patient.
For God's sakes, Dixie, stop mooning at Tad and tell me what this is about.
Well, it's about JR. Why isn't he in school?
He's fishing with Stuart.
Fishing. What about his classes?
JR's having a hard time right now.
I know that.
Yes, you do, but you're too caught up in your own melodrama to do anything about it. Well, I've done something. There's nothing like fishing with Stuart to put things back in perspective.
I'm not questioning Stuart's wisdom. I'm questioning yours. Do you really think it's in his best interest to miss a week's worth of school?
When was the last time you did something in our son's best interest?
That's not fair.
Well, at least I haven't trashed a marriage because I have the hots for a felon.
You know, I'm not gonna do this, okay? Next time you take our son out of school without contacting me first, I'll see you in court.
Dixie, I'm sorry. Get it together before you lose more than you already have.
Aren't you going to offer me a glass of champagne?
You can't afford it.
Oh, I think that's all about to change. Oh, delicious, isn't it? You and I, in-laws?
Well, I wouldn't count on too many holiday get-togethers.
Oh, come on. Why so sour? Isn't this your dream come true? Your handsome son marrying my wealthy daughter?
No, Roger, really. This is a love match, not a lottery.
Are you cutting me out?
Well, according to my son, neither one of us will ever see a penny.
Oh, I beg to differ. You see, I will gladly walk my daughter down the aisle, but I won't give her away. Oh, no, 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 no. She's cost me far too much for that. I plan to recoup some of my investment.
Yeah, well, what do you have in mind?
Perhaps I'll have a little chat with Leo about the facts of life.
Come on, guys. Get closer, yeah? This is a once-in-a-lifetime stuff, huh? Hey, don't be shy. You like what you see? Yeah, speak up. We're all waiting on you, Ken.
They're your pictures. You like them?
Oh, I think they're hot. But they're nothing compared to what's online. Isn't that right, Marcus? Shannon blew it. Not only have I done X, I've done double X, I've done triple X, but I was younger then. Yeah, all peaches and cream. That's part of the sicko fun, isn't it? Laura, why don't you get out of here? Oh, no, I'm just warming up. Marcus and his buddies, they want more, don't they? I'll finish up what Shannon started. Nothing like a bump and grind, right? Don't try this at home, girlies. This is strictly for professionals. What's she doing? Oh, I'm just getting started. Like what you see so far, Marcus? Laura, don't do this. Hey, you don't like it, leave.
What a hoot. I mean, Bianca doesn't want to share her girlfriend. Why don't you guys kiss and make up? Show us what the two of you do when you sit at home watching horror flicks.
Once upon a bedtime, there was a little prince who was very fussy. His loyal subjects tried settling him down, but nothing worked. Then his mom tried a warm bath with Johnson's bedtime bath. The magical scent of lavender and chamomile filled the air, and the little prince settled down. Joy spread throughout the land.
Johnson's bedtime bath. Not just gentle, Johnson's gentle.
Yo soy un hombre sincero, de donde crece la palma. Antes de morir me quiero
Miss Johnson,
echar mis besos.
I fixed the photocopier. Miss Johnson, did you hear me? Can I get you something?
Oh, you could get me another Dasani. Dasani water. Replenish the source within.
Cheer. Preserve the clothes you love.
Go ahead, feed your passion. Turn it loose on a juicy flame-broiled Whopper at Burger King. And right now, buy the Whopper and we'll throw in some hot, crispy fries and an ice-cold drink for just 99 cents more. To make a Whopper value meal you can get serious about. Get a Whopper and feed your need.
When it comes to allergies, I'm a pollen dust cat. But I found out that my allergy medicine was only for the pollen. So it's not my allergy medicine anymore.
Not all allergy medicines are approved for indoor and outdoor allergies. Among leading prescription antihistamines, only Zyrtec is FDA approved to treat indoor and outdoor allergies. In studies, drowsiness was the most common side effect. Others included fatigue and dry mouth. Most were mild or moderate. Ask your doctor about Zyrtec. Zyrtec. That's Zyrtec. Lots of allergies, just one Zyrtec.
We're in different ends of the music spectrum.
But actually, we're the same color.
Dark Auburn, number 112, from Nice and Easy.
Long-lasting color that rocks for me.
In perfect harmony with me.
Works with my own tones and highlights.
It gives me amazing color.
With one enticingly subtle difference.
Me. It's natural color, all my own.
Which is the best color there is.
Nice and Easy by Clairol. A beauty all your own.
Is he unraveling?
I'm talking out loud to an old computer.
Sinking into madness.
What is it? What do you want from me? You are not gonna suck me in. You got that?
Computers what?
It's talking to me.
Or is it real? Don't miss Port Charles' Time in a Bottle.
Your nose! Our parents paid a fortune! I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you! Bleeding all over the hallway, that's distractive. Oh my God! Laura, we need to get out of here. Oh, now you're my friend? Make up your mind. I want to help. I don't need your help. Excuse me.
That was psycho, wasn't it? Yes, it was. This is Bianca's girlfriend. What a waste. Ridiculous.
Certainly, I deserve something.
For what? Neglecting Greenlee her entire life.
Oh, come on. Our children are engaged because of me.
Oh, you are hardly a matchmaker.
You'd understand. I had a little row with Greenlee. And I'd be willing to bet you another bottle of that fine champagne that she just leapt into Leo's arms and proposed because of it. You see, I know my daughter. She's very impulsive. And that makes her easy to maneuver.
Well, my son is very determined to keep both of us away from her.
What, you giving up?
What's that?
It's impressive, isn't it?
How much do you want?
$1 million. For starters.
Why did you lie about going to New York?
I wanted to tell you the truth.
But you didn't.
I wanted to make sure that it was the right moment.
Now is good. Tell me.
I went to your home.
Fort Charles?
I brought something back from your past.
Please leave immediately. All personnel. You have 2 minutes to vacate the premises.
You and me.
Isn't it fabulous?
It's, something, all right.
How about some champagne? Don't worry, I know where it is.
How does she know where my champagne is? Greenlee.
What is it, Ryan?
It's blood.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
Rex and the Beige Carpet. Now, whatever comes in. New Resolve made just for steam machines gets it out. Sooner or later, you'll need Resolve for steam machines.
Welcome to a hot spot where pain and discomfort dwell. It's down at the end of Acid Street, the Heartburn Hotel. Well, your stomachs are burning, baby. The acids are churning, baby. You're getting heartburn all the time. Well, you change the way you're eating. You're getting exercise. You're treated for 2 days a week or more. The acid starts to rise.
Prescription Prevacid can mean 24-hour relief from acid reflux disease. Prevacid turns off tiny pumps that produce acid. It has a low occurrence of side effects, such as diarrhea, abdominal pain, and nausea. Ask your doctor if Prevacid is right for you.
So leave your heartburn behind. Yeah.
You're about to see a toothbrush do something rather unusual. The Colgate Navigator. It bends wide open, so its bristles gently adjust to your teeth for a thorough clean. The Colgate Navigator. Bent on cleaning better.
We know Scott tissue makes sense, especially since it's never been softer. So when we hear about a town that hasn't tried it yet, we take things into our own hands. You know, spread the word. Scott is still 1,000 sheets long, which means it lasts and lasts. And it's the softest Scott tissue ever. So if you haven't tried Scott lately, we'll get to you. Sooner or later, we get to almost everybody. Scott tissue. It's common sense on a roll.
Now you can reduce the appearance of cellulite in 8 weeks. Take new Rock Retinol Active Pure Anti-Cellulite Treatment. Apply it every day and see results in just 4 weeks. Because only Rock has combined the power of pure retinol with 2 other anti-cellulite ingredients. And if you keep applying it, you'll keep seeing results. After 8 weeks, appearance of cellulite visibly reduced by 39%. New Retinol Active Pure Anti-Cellulite. Rock. We keep our promises.
Heat isn't always the enemy of moisture. Help lock in your hair's moisture with your hairdryer and the heat-activated moisturizers in new ThermaSilk.
We learn about other cultures by experiencing what they do.
With the pottery, it's giving us another aspect of people's lives.
You could learn a lot more from actually doing it than reading a book.
Some kids dig in with both hands. This is the power of learning.
On the next All My Children.
I've decided that I want to press charges against Shannon, Heather, and Mindy.
That's the man I remembered. Is it?
I knew you would come, that you wouldn't stay away.
I'm not bleeding, but somebody sure is.
All My Children's Leo, Josh Duhamel, is going to a mall Saturday, April 28th. Where? Log on to abc.com.
You're insanely hot.
You suck. I'm not wearing a bra.
The average...
God, I loved you.
I know.
Queer as folk.
Coming up next.